hello everybody. Now this is some exercises that I want to show you all, such as, I don't know if y'all can see the chair, push-ups that you can do with a chair, or you can use your bedside commode. So this is the chair right here, and I'm going to do some push-ups. You can do it front way on a chair, or you can do it on the back of the chair. So these are some active push-ups that you can do. Now I'm going to talk about these stretchy bands. Okay. So these are stretchy bands. You can use to work your upper body and your lower body. Your legs, your glutes, your hamstrings, your arms, your triceps, and even help tone at the same time. Now, when you're using these, I'm gonna show you. So this one is a light one. This one is a medium one. I think this is the medium one. Yeah, this is a medium one. Then I also have one that's like the heavier one. So this is the medium one and the light one. So you could work the light stretchy bands to help strengthen your arms, and then you will work yourself towards the medium one, then the heavy one. So I did the light ones this morning. So you take it and you can just pull. This is the medium one. Pull, pull, pull. This will help work your biceps and your arms. So you can do it so many different ways. So you can also put it up in the air and do like that. So if you don't have some of these, you can use your arms like this. You can go like that. You can go like this. So many different ways. You can put your hand like this and turn. You can even use one hand behind your head and do like this. Then you can take the other hand, put it behind your head, and do the same thing. And then you can use both your hands, put it like this and like this. So there's so many different ways that if you have limited mobility, that you can still get a workout during the day. If you have physical therapy, occupational therapy, and you know, they give you certain things to work on too, that they work on with you. But at the same time, you want to work on some other things as well. Not just the same things that they do, because they give you, okay, we're going to work on this day. We're going to work on that's this day. Add other things to it to make so you won't do the same thing every time, every day they come, or each time they come. Like if you're just working on marching in place with your physical therapy, so you can strengthen your legs, do some leg extensions and stretch, leg extensions, some heel to toe exercises, There's so many different things that you can do if you have limited mobility. I understand that a lot of people that had limited mobility, you can't stand up, but you can do a lot of sitting down at chair aerobics, different things you can do sitting down in your wheelchair or sitting in a chair or sofa, and still at the same time build your strength up in your legs, build your strength up in your upper body and lower body, and lose weight at the same time. Some people say, oh, you can't lose weight sitting down, or you can't lose weight by laying in a bed. Yes, there are countless of testimonies around the world where people that were confined to a bed because of their weight or because of certain health issues, they have lost weight by doing exercises in the bed, and they kept going, and eventually, because they were consistent in doing the exercises and adding different things to the exercises, plus eating the right type of kind of foods, they were able to come out the bed and transition from the bed to a chair and continue, whereas though a lot of people that are confined to a wheelchair had limited mobility, kept doing exercise, and eventually they were able to get up out the wheelchair, transition to a chair, and eventually the long term they were able to come out of the wheelchair completely, come out of the bed completely at the same time by losing weight. It's not that hard. It may seem hard, but it's easy if you stay consistent. If you do exercises every day, or maybe twice every day. I'm not saying you have to keep doing it every day, but if you give yourself a plan, like maybe exercise twice a week, 3 times a week. You know, some people, if you just getting back into exercising, you want to take your time. You want to do some warm-ups, which include stretches and different things like that to get your body used to working out. Because when you haven't exercised for a long time and you're just getting back in exercising, you're using the muscles that you should be using that you don't use. And some people say, oh my gosh, my neck is hurting, my leg is hurting. That's because you're using muscles that were asleep. And they're being used, and it's going to hurt for a while, but it's not going to hurt that long, because you got to be consistent. Because when I first started back exercising, let me tell y'all something. My legs was hurting, my knees was hurting, my arms was hurting, my back was hurting, my neck was hurting, but I kept doing it, and I kept being consistent, with physical therapy, and then doing my own exercises when they were not here. And like I told my doctor today, when I'm sitting down watching TV, I do marching in place. I do heel to toe. I do leg extensions where I'm stretching my leg and stuff like that to keep myself active. So I work out while I'm watching television. I may do some like this while I'm sitting down watching television, or just relaxing, listen to music, talking, and plus if you say, well, I'm tired, this is going to take too long, well, you do exercises and talk, and you be talking, and before long you be like, okay, I can do this. So exercises is great for the body. It helps tone, keeps you fit, it keeps you healthy, helps you lose weight, gets the blood circulating, and so much more. So I thank you all for tuning in. Until next time, be blessed.